Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. It is kind of that time where there's going to be, without promos, not so much content to bring you guys, right? I understand. I saw the comments on one of the last videos. Some of you guys wanted to do like a trading series. I don't want to do that. Right now, I've just been doing some casual trading on my main account. Just not really into that. I saw a couple other ideas that were good. You guys seemed to really like the upload the other night about us trying a random, it was like a random football game. So it did well on the channel. So I'm just kind of experimenting with a couple things. But today we're going to be doing a video that I think is a good video to do. We haven't done this, and we do this usually with promos or at just different points throughout the year regarding FIFA and things like that. So if you enjoy the video today, guys, a thumbs up, shows me that. Put in the comments down below if you guys agree or disagree, or if we leave somebody out. Obviously, I don't want to be here forever. But these are going to be a lot of players that I've tried out this year, players that I really like, and maybe to you guys that are playing this summer or whoever is interested, might be worthwhile for you guys to test out / go for it. Also, a big shout out to Footbin, man. We are partnered with Footbin. We've been partnered with Footbin for 15 plus months, working together, sponsored, things like that. They've been awesome. But a big shout out to them just in the community, man, with the amount of stuff that we can do on their website to see certain things like this. When you're going through a website's, I guess, database instead of the actual FIFA game database, it really shows levels to the website in terms of how good it is. So yeah, big shout out to Footbin, man. They are literally the GOATs. It's not an ad. It's just an appreciation. So what we're gonna be doing today, guys, is talking about, in my opinion, the best attackers, the best team of the season attackers with that sort of theme to use in FIFA 20. There are a lot. There really are a lot, guys. And the way that we're going to do this today, we're just going to put on attackers. Now, I had a couple ideas in mind. I was going to go through, and I was kind of going to do it in a way where I was going to bring out a bunch of tabs and like go over it that way. Moreover, I want to go through some of these players with you guys, and I want to go through players that I've used that I was really impressed with. There's going to be a couple guys for the budget that are really good. And then obviously, guys, look, this is an in my opinion thing, right? Is the skill gap that high on FIFA 20? I'm not sure, so I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm going to leave one player. What does it really matter? I'm just going to tell you guys, in my experience, some cards that I've used that have been really, 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 really good. And hopefully you guys enjoy that. So, really, we start here. We have a lot of really low-rated players. Obviously, this goes by rating. None of these players on this page are too amazing for me. I think the first one we could talk about is definitely Adama. Now, is this guy a best attacker in FIFA 20? No. And that's the title of this video. But Adama is very good at space creation in a wide formation. So if you're using a 4-2-3-1, a 4-4-2, he is a very good right mid / right wing to create space. He's a great super sub as well. We'll probably do a video with the best super subs. He'll probably make it into that video a little bit later in the year. So we're going to go right to page 2. We're going to talk about the next couple of players that we have available on page 2. Now, the first player we're going to be discussing is Alex Teixeira. This card is phenomenal. He's fantastic in FIFA 20. High dribbling responsiveness. Great links with the Brazil. Obviously not Chinese Super League, but great links with Brazil. And just an all-around amazing cam / striker. A very good card and very justified at the 220k price range. He has 99 acceleration with 95 sprint speed. He has the good finishing, the good positioning, the fantastic agility, fantastic balance, fantastic reactions, great composure at 95, and then his stamina and his jumping are also pretty decent. What I like about Teixeira is that you can use him as a cam because his short passing is good. What I recommend to use on him, there's a couple chem styles you could go for. A Deadeye is nice because you're going to get the passing boost and you're going to basically max out all the finishing stats. There's a ton of things you could really use when it comes to Alex Teixeira and the position that you want to play him in. If you're thinking about playing him as a striker, I would probably look maybe a little bit more at that sniper / marksman chem style. The sniper is going to give you the balance boost, which is important for like maximum dribbling responsiveness. But Alex Teixeira is a really good card. If you guys are like in that period of FIFA in the summer where you're looking for some cards to use, I would really recommend Alex Teixeira. I think he's very solid. So if you guys are in that type of dilemma at the moment, I would potentially look into using Alex Teixeira. He's a lot of fun, and I couldn't recommend another player more than him. He's a very fun player to use in FIFA 20. Alex Teixeira was the first. No, Alex Teixeira was the first one that we're really talking about. Okay, so Atal is a very meta player in this year's game. I personally didn't love him, but that's because I really like specific things out of players. And I think with Atal, I just never got to use him enough because I had the Neymar, the Ronaldo, and a couple of these other really good players in the team. But any pro, any competitive, any decent player at this game will tell you that Atal is all that. He is definitely proven. And the thing that you're going to get with him that's really good is you get the 5-star weak foot and the 4-star skills. And talking about Teixeira, he was 4-4, so that's why he is really good. And then obviously traits are really important, so we don't want to forget about those. So he doesn't have a finesse or anything. He does have flair and early crosser. 4-star skills, obviously. And then he's got a high. Now, the thing that's so cool about Atal is that if you want to, you can play him in so many positions. Center mid, right mid, left mid, cam, striker. There's so many positions to play Atal in. So chemistry style-wise, I have no idea what to tell you guys because, again, there's just a million positions to play Atal in. But, yeah, he's a really, really fun card. So definitely, guys, would encourage you guys to try out this card. I had packed this card on Tradable earlier in the year. He was fantastic. And I just recently packed this version of Atal. He is 950k, so he's very expensive. But some of the in-games you can see that are very good is the high acceleration, the really high agility, the very high finishing. I would definitely give him something to just max out the dribbling responsiveness. Obviously, you guys know that's the most important thing in FIFA 20. A very good attacker. Preferred position for Atal, in my opinion, would probably be play him at striker or cam. One of the two for him would be probably the best in terms of his preferred position. So, Giovinco, guys, is the next up player that we'll be discussing today. Giovinco, for the price, is very good. And the reason you don't see this card all that much is because he's very hard to link. So he's more of a super sub, but he is definitely one of the best team of the season attackers in the game. He offers you 4-star, and he also offers you the small frame at 5'4", which is very good in this year's game, man. So you guys can see maxed out agility, maxed out balance, really good composure, almost maxed out attack positioning, which is a super important stat in my opinion. Very high acceleration, very high short passing. This guy has really a really good cam/striker. Either way, for me, works. I think either situation out of those two is good. I think he's very good, though. I would really recommend Giovinco. I have tried this card out. We've done a player review on him. A very, 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 very good card. Definitely for sure. As we scroll up the list, I would say another player that is a really good player in FIFA 20. And I know some people are going to be like, Nick, why'd you go past Zaha? Just didn't love Zaha, man. I thought he was good, but I with the weak foot, the 3-star weak foot, I just wasn't sure. Lorenzo Insigne is phenomenal in this year's game. Obviously, what does he have in common with Giovinco? He's 5'4". He's 4-star, which is kind of the minimum, which is great. He does also have the finesse shot trait. Now, with Insigne, I actually used the Scream card earlier this year, and we dropped a 29-1 weekend league finish with Scream Insigne. So it is really a good card this year, I'll tell you that. This card was fantastic, and this card is even better. You definitely want to give this card a sniper or something to boost that finishing. Probably a marksman just to get the finishing up, and then you boost the strength a bit too. But he has maxed out. Look at his agility and balance without a chemistry style. 99, both of those. And then he's also got 99 acceleration with 94 short passing. So just generally a really good card as well, which is nothing surprising. I mean, that is a great card. So I really do like Lorenzo Insigne. Gnabry was not my favorite. I tried him out. Richarlison, in my opinion, is a tough one. I don't want to leave him out of this video because I know a lot of people like him. I didn't love him. I thought his frame was a little big, and he was a little clunky, like a little stocky for this game. He is a very good attacker because he has 5-star weak foot, and he has 97 finishing with 99 shot power. If I was going to use this card, I would make sure I gave him an engine because his balance at 83 is really holding him back. Once you boost that, and if you're a player that feels like he's not unresponsive, then go for it. Try him out. He's a very good attacker. A lot of people that are I wouldn't say pros, but elite tier players really like this card. So it's up to you, man. You got to try this card out. Is he a best player? I don't think so. But he's very good. He's very good. So that's another player that is definitely a very good attacker in FIFA 20. As we scroll down here, we need to talk about this guy right here, guys, because Josef Martinez is a top 5, top 10 attacker I have used in this year's game. He has 200,000 coins in the MLS, right? So picture that, guys. He doesn't offer he doesn't offer any nationality links, any team links, and he's 200k, and there's a reason for that. He's cracked. If you guys want to see some gameplay with this card, I dropped my Weekend League highlights on my second channel a week ago with the MLS team, and this guy had 47 goals and 25 assists in 28 games of Weekend League. Like, I kid you not, fantastic card. Fantastic card, guys, in FIFA 20. I kid you guys not. What a card this guy is. 4-star, 4-star, obviously. Power header, outside foot, which is outside foot shot's a very good trait to have. 99 finishing, 99 attack positioning, 99 sprint speed, 96 acceleration. He's got 99 agility with 99 balance as well. And he's got 90 passing, which is also very good. Josef Martinez is the real deal, guys. It is what a card. It's one of those cards I can't really explain until you use it, right? You have to go use that card. He is just so freaking good. Next up on my priority list, we have Riyad Mahrez, guys. Riyad Mahrez is very good in this game. I initially had some skeptical opinions about him, but that's because I played him as a wide player. Play Mahrez in the middle. I'm telling you guys right now, play him in the middle. I would personally. Now, a lot of people said, Nick, you played him out wide in your weekend league the last couple weekends when you were playing. And the reason for that was, guys, when you have Neymar and Ronaldo and some of these players, you just can't put those guys out wide. But Mahrez in the middle is very, very good. He's really good out wide, too. I thought the problem with his wide play was that his medium work rates. That's the downside with this card. Medium is very poor for run creation out wide. So that's the only downside with this card. Other than that, he dances on the ball. He's very responsive. He's got a couple weird reactions, but he's definitely one of the better attackers in FIFA 20. I've got him red. He's got almost 100, if not over 100 games for my club now. So he's been doing very good. He's got 98 acceleration, guys, 92 finishing, 99 agility, 93 short passing, 97 vision, 97 crossing, and the 92 finishing. Also, the thing you're going to get with Riyad Mahrez that's very important, and I will mention this time and time again, finesse shot trait. Finesse shot trait is very important, guys. So that's why he's so highly regarded by a lot of people. The finesse shot trait offers a lot in terms of, just being really good in this game. Now, Di Maria is also a very good attacker. 3-star weak foot is a little concerning. He's close to getting in here. He's a very solid attacker in FIFA 20, in my opinion. The next up guy we're going to be discussing, guys, is going to be Sancho's. All right, so here's the deal with Sancho. I don't have a comment on this guy. I haven't used him. I'm skeptical because of medium low. I'm skeptical because I don't like those work rates, but a lot of people just packed him. So if you guys are a person that's watching this video, let me know what you guys think of Sancho. This was one of the cards that I didn't get to use during Team of the Season, but I know because he has the 5-star skills and the good finishing and the good acceleration that he could be really good. I don't know much about him, so I don't want to make a comment on a player that I haven't used. I've used a lot of these players on this list. I'm kind of more talking about the ones that I used that were better. Agüero was solid as hell. I used him the weekend Prem Team of the Season came out. He was really solid. Definitely does the job up top. A very good striker with the 4-star, and the chip shot trait. Lacked a couple, I don't know what it was, man. Just clutch moment kind of type of thing. Like, not really too explainable other than that. Just a couple finishes that should have gone in that didn't. That has to do with the game's inconsistencies. Agüero's a very good striker if you're looking for a Prem striker. Next up, Luis Suarez. 3-star skills limits him a bit, but there's a reason he's still almost 900k, right? 4-star weak foot, 99 finishing. Suarez is lights out. Suarez has very good finishing in this year's game, so I can see why he's still so expensive. His finishing this year is fantastic. You can see on Flippin, the goal return with him is phenomenal. He's got a 0.9 goal return for the average user in 427,000 games with 0.5 assists. So engine chemistry style is obviously the most popular one, and for me, that does make sense. That's what you're going to want to get out of Suarez. When you have a card that already has maxed out finishing, there's no point to give him any boost there. The next up player that we have, guys, is Sadio Mane and Neymar Zito. These were the next two that I wanted to discuss. Mane's phenomenal in this year's game. This version is better than the Team of the Season. But Mane is a real deal in this year's game, guys. 4-star. Then he has the flare trait, 99 finishing, 99 attack positioning. Just so many 99s. And the thing that's so unexplainable about Mane is just the sheer pace and strength that this guy has running down the byline. I would totally recommend this guy as a wide player. Some guys like him as striker, but guys, if you can play this guy wide, do it, man. This guy just runs down the wing and really does a job for your team, man. Mane is phenomenal in this year's game. And he's worth the price. I think any version with this 91 and up is really good. Even this 91 was really good. Neymar, guys, is probably arguably one of the best players, if not the best player in the game. Is this card that different than the headliner? I didn't think so. I used this card for 500 games. I used this card for 30. I didn't notice a difference. I use this card after I packed him, and Neymar is just Neymar. You guys already know with Neymar, 5-star, 5-star, with obviously outside foot shot trade, which is very good. Acceleration at 99, finishing at 98, agility at 99, reactions 95, composure 97. It's just such a good card, man. 98 short passing, 91 long passing. He's obviously got the 94 long shots, the 90, the 99 penalties. It's just a phenomenal card. I think you guys already know. Like, Neymar is Neymar. There's nothing else that's needed to be said about that. When we talk about Kylian Mbappe, obviously, in my opinion, the FUT birthday is the best striker on the game. Outside of maybe one other player. This card is still phenomenal. Mbappe offers you 5-star skills, 4-star FIFA with this version. Maxed out acceleration, maxed out finishing, maxed out agility. When you use this version of Mbappe, you should boost his balance. But again, Mbappe's Mbappe, you guys already know. And then we move up to the next couple of guys. Cristiano Ronaldo is a very top 3, in my opinion, player this year. He's in a group in my eyes with probably Neymar and FUT birthday Mbappe in terms of like attackers. Those 3 are probably the best 3. Some guys will say R9. Some pros don't like R9. These 3 are consistently very good players for most people. This Ronaldo is insane. I've got him in my club. He's got the 5-star skills, the 4-star weak foot. I'd use the team of the year this year too. Very, very good card. Obviously, when it comes to Ronaldo, you're going to get the maxed out attack positioning, the maxed finishing, 96 agility, 99 reactions. The balance is not even an issue. I've used this card. You do not notice it. But give him the engine. So when you give him the engine, his balance goes all the way up to 88. Obviously, that is super important. This card is ridiculous. If you guys have the coins somehow, or if you get an option to choose him in a FUT draft, you need to choose Cristiano Ronaldo. This guy is unfair. It is literally cheating. Now, I use Lewandowski this year. I would not put him in this category of the best players. I didn't love him. I thought he was definitely really good, but I don't know, man. I just don't think he's like on the level of these types of guys. And I personally don't think Messi is on the level either. Messi got ruined by an early pass that EA made. Earlier this year, Messi was one of the best players on the marketplace. The gold Messi was in almost everybody's team, and the reason for it was that he has outside foot and finesse shot trait. And earlier this year, there was a way to score from outside the box consistently, right? So the players that had good finesses and things like that were really good. And then ever since EA patched that and said, hey, long shots are going, you need to score in the box, the meta became park the bus, and Messi hits the post a ton. So I just wouldn't recommend Messi as a top player, especially at this value of 2.5 mil. You can almost afford headliners Neymar for this price. You can afford a lot of really good attackers for this price, and that's why I'm not going to put him in the best because every player that I'm talking about in the attacking squad or in this group of players is worth the price no matter what the price they're at. And I just don't know if Messi's worth that price or Lewandowski's worth that price. Obviously, this is my opinion, but I'm not too sure about those two. Aubameyang, for me, doesn't fit the full meta this year. Griezmann has the bad weak foot. Last up, I for at least this page, I really didn't want to do this one, and I don't like doing this right now because this guy is just somewhat ridiculous. But yeah, team of the season Ben Yedder is definitely in the best category of the best team of the season players available, guys. You guys already know why. I'm not even going to talk about this card because I have nightmares of Ben Yedder scoring circle finesses and circle power shots against me. Obviously, 97 pace, 97 shooting, 98 dribbling. And then he has the 5-star weak foot with the 4-star skills. He's got 99 finishing with 99 agility and 99 balance. Then he also has 99 acceleration. It's just a broken-ass card, man. The 5-star weak foot. And Ben Yedder's been broken all year. All versions of Ben Yedder are broken. He has literally been broken since he entered this game. I was probably one of the first people to use Ben Yedder, guys. I was using Ben Yedder's gold card in my main squad at the beginning of the year, and I discovered how overpowered he was, and it kind of just... Oh, it was a mistake. It was a mistake because the whole community now is going for Ben Yedder. So that's probably that page. What I did want to talk about with you guys, because I think for a reason, I was looking on the second or third page, I didn't see a player that I was trying to go for. So I don't think I don't think Footbin puts all of the cams in here. Now I know a cam is technically a midfielder, but I wanted to see really quickly with the cams because there are a lot of cams that people use as like full-on attackers that I wanted to go through with you guys because I don't think those guys belong in a midfielder one. I think they belong in a definitely in a version for this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip The cam, the right mid, and the left mid. I'm going to go through and we're going to look at left mid and right mids as well. But starting off, guys, we'll go from top to bottom this time. The first one that I do want to talk about with all of you guys is going to be Pozuelo. I want to talk about Pozuelo with you guys. Now, a lot of you guys are going to be like, Nick, why'd you just skip all those players at the top? I'll go through it right now with you. Fekir, I liked, but he had the bad weak foot, so I didn't love him. Alejandro Gomez, I did not think represented what his stats said. Royce was very solid. Is he a top attacker? I don't think so. Havertz is a little clunky. I have not used Nainggolan, so I'm not going to comment on him. Pozuelo is going to, and you guys can laugh at me all you want. Pozuelo is fantastic. Pozuelo blew away Alejandro Gomez. I use this card in terms of comparing him to a cam. And the reason, 5-star weak foot and 4-star skills. Very affordable as well, which is what I like. Very good card, guys. Like, very good card. You should boost the finishing if you can. I think when I was using this card, I used him as a cam, and I gave him a sniper or a deadeye. He was very good on either of those chemistry styles. I think I rotated those chemistry styles. From the first glimpse, I think I gave him a sniper because he already had the 98 short passing. This card also has finesse shot trait and outside foot shot trait. Guys, if you're looking for a fun team to put together this week, try to play with Pozuelo and Josef Martinez. Those two are so freaking good in this game. So I wanted to include him in this video because he is nothing short of brilliant. Again, these are players that I've used. Philippe Coutinho. Now, you look at the SBC cost, you say, Nick, what the F are you talking about? Guys, I'm telling you right now, Coutinho is insane. I love this card. Coutinho has contributed over 150 games in my club since I did his SBC. I crafted his SBC with SBC fodder. And guys, I'm telling you right now, Coutinho is legit. So if you're a guy that's going to start getting some SBC fodder in the next couple of weeks, you need to try Coutinho. You need to try him in the middle or wide. Phenomenal card, great finishing, past the stat, right? And what I mean by that is that it says it's 86 finishing. I thought Coutinho had way better finishing than 86. Agility and balance broken. 98 agility, 99 balance. Fantastic card, guys. I was in love with Coutinho when I had used Coutinho. Chemistry style, I think we literally said you had to put a sniper on him to boost the finishing, and then you're obviously going to max out a lot of the dribbling stats. The reactions are getting up there too, which is important. If you wanted to do a marksman, you could also do a marksman, but I really do like Coutinho in this year's game. So I wanted to point out Coutinho because I really like him. Now, none of these other players, in my opinion, are worth mentioning, in my opinion. Now we're going to go look at right mids. We're also going to look at left mids if we just missed out on any, because I know there's a couple right mids that we probably skipped on, and I want to make sure we didn't skip any. So did we skip any right mids? I don't think we skipped any right mids. And then did we skip any left mids? Yes, we did. We skipped 2 left mids. So first up, Human Son. Now Son is very good. He's not been used as much this year because of the crazy options, but as you guys can see, people have played 1 million games of them, according to Flippin' Stat Tracker, almost, well, over a goal a game contribution ratio. Son is very good in this game, man. He's not used as much because of a lot of the other attackers, as I said, but he has the 5-star weak foot and the 4-star skills, which is very good. And Son also has the finesse shot trait, which is very important. Now, guys, I have this version of Son red, and I'm telling you right now, he's a net machine. He's one of the best finishers I've used in FIFA 20 Ultimate Team. His consistent finishing and his ability to have the clutch gene are amazing. So there's no reason that this card wouldn't also be amazing. Great in-game stats all around. If I looked at this card and gave you a potential chemistry style to use, I would probably use the engine chemistry style. You're going to max out the pace and max out a lot of the agility. If I were to give you a preferred position, I would probably play Son as a striker or a cam. This is a type of player with a certain stock that he has in FIFA, with the lean stock. You just kind of want him to be in the middle, I feel like. It's something that he's got that net machine factor, so putting a card like this out wide without the 5-star skills is a waste of time, in my opinion. I wouldn't do it. So I would definitely put him in the middle. Great card. I used Quincy Promes. I did not love him in this year's game. Well, I liked his once to watch, but not that version for the price. Marcus Rashford is another player that we're going to talk about, and we were not going to leave this guy out because he's fantastic in the game. 5-star skills is what he offers, and this guy is amazing if you know how to shot fake boost or run the line. Such a clutch super sub. Coming into the game, has the team player trait, which means he plays for the badge. 92 finishing, 96 agility, 84 balance. Obviously, you're going to give something to up the balance. You probably give him a sniper. Sniper goes boom, and you make the balance 89 and the finishing 99. Marcus Rashford's a very good player in FIFA 20. Rafa's a very good player in this game. Rafa's a top quality player. He has fantastic acceleration, fantastic sprint speed. It's phenomenal attack positioning. The 4-star, which in my opinion is the minimum come team of the season. It's what you want to be having as the minimum in your players, especially on the attack. 99 agility, 99 balance with 94 reactions, and then he's got 99 stamina as well. Rafa's a very good player. You see a lot of guys using this card off the bench as a super sub, and the reasons make sense, right? He's very good. He's very good for that role. And then last up, guys, in my opinion, for all of the kind of attackers and stuff like that, Moses Simon. I still think he would make this list for the best attackers. He's a very good card in this year's game. Why is he so good? Well, he's got 99 agility, he's got 99 balance, then he's got great acceleration at 99 and sprint speed at 98. He's also got the 5-star weak foot with the 4-star skills, which is something that is very good. He's a great wide player in this game. If you were going to put him out wide, probably give him the sniper, so your finishing goes to 99 and your reactions get into the 80s, while the dribbling also goes to 99. So this card is also very good. In terms of like the top 5 guys that I would say out of the team of the season specific attackers, I would probably put Cristiano Ronaldo and Neymar pretty similar on the totem pole. And then I would probably rank, there's a couple groups of players that I really liked. Like, I think you have to look at Mane in there. Probably like, I haven't used that Mbappe, but he's got to be in there. A couple of those types of players are really good. I think that there's a lot of really good attackers. I wonder how many we pointed out in this video. We probably pointed out 25, 20 to 30 maybe. I don't know exactly the number. Let me know who you guys really like. Like, these are, there's a couple players that I haven't used that I pointed out to you guys, like Sancho and Nainggolan. Let me know who you guys have used through experience that you guys really like. I try to not be biased in these videos towards what the viewers want to see. I'm trying to be honest with you guys in terms of players that I've used in FIFA 20 that I think are genuinely the best players in the position. So we're going to be doing this video also for defenders and midfielders in the next couple days. So if you guys really enjoyed this one, let me know. I'm kind of going creative with my nighttime content, right? I want to give you guys double uploads as much as I can, without content being stale or boring. So here we are. So thank you guys for watching the first version of this. We will have more, and thank you for watching. I will see you guys later. Peace out.